This is the Lockpicking Lawyer, and today I'm going to cheat on a challenge. Mostly because it's going to be a lot of fun, but also so I can show you something I've never done on video before. But before I tell you how I'm going to cheat, let's take a look at the challenge. Mr. Lockpicking Lawyer, thanks for taking the time to email with me last week, and I understand your issue with accepting sealed packages. Side note, some gem of a human being recently sent a tracking device to my P.O. box. Luckily, I caught it in the post office. It's really a shame that a creepy Stan, points if you get that reference, tried to invade your privacy and ruin the fun for the rest of us, and yes, of course I get the M&M reference. I decided to send you the lock anyway, but instead of wrapping the lock, I put a tamper sticker over the keyhole. And here you can see that holographic sticker. We use these stickers at work to cover assembly screws on hardware, and they break apart if someone tries to peel it off. I hope that works for you. As we discussed, the time to beat is 3 minutes, about the time you took to open the lock in video 1398. If you beat it, I'll send the keys. If you don't, send the lock back. To be honest, I hope you fail. The lock was expensive and I want to use it. Good luck, Ben from Oakland. Ben, I already have at least one of these, so I'll send it back either way, especially because after this video, I doubt you'll trust the result anyway. You see, we're going to remove the tamper evidence sticker, pick the lock, and then put it back on. At least that's what I'm going to try to do. So let's get started. What we're going to need is a solvent in a syringe. That's why I have the metal plate on my desk, a small scalpel, a pair of tweezers, and I'm also going to put a magnet on the bottom of this just so you can see the sticker as I am working. So the first thing I'm going to do is get a little bit of this solvent around the edge of the sticker. That should loosen it up a bit so I can get the scalpel underneath. Okay, it looks like we have the scalpel in. I'm just dousing that area with the solvent. Now I'm going to replace the scalpel with a pair of tweezers. And as I pull this back, just keep putting more of that solvent in. By the way, the solvent is denatured alcohol. There's no need to use anything more aggressive for stickers like this. Okay, we got that off, and I'm going to set this sticker aside to let that solvent evaporate. That way the adhesive becomes tacky again and we can put it back on. Okay, now we can start picking this. The first thing we do is rotate all of those discs as far clockwise as they will go. And I'm actually going to use a picking technique that I only recently developed. I have a disc pick with super long tensioning prongs to tension disc number 2. We usually tension off of disc number 1. In this case, it bypasses the butterfly disc in slot 1, and on roughly 1/3 of these locks, if it does work, it'll open very, very quickly. If it doesn't work, I can just revert to my normal picking method. So let's get this in, tension off of disc 2, and see if this is one of those locks on which it will work. And that means a number 0 or 1 cut in the number 2 position. And I'm getting good feedback, which is a good sign. Right now I'm going through the disc stack, just trying to get everything into a gate, not necessarily the true gate. And it seems like it's working nicely. Let's go back to the beginning. That's in a gate, that's in a gate. There we go, little click there. Okay, everything is in a gate now. I need to go through and differentiate between false gates and true gates. That's definitely a false gate. Okay, I think we have that in a true gate. That's disc number 3, I believe. That was a true gate, I think. Definitely a false gate. Another false gate. There's a true gate. False gate. False gate. True gate. False gate. And we got this open. I did not start a timer, but I'm relatively certain that was under 3 minutes. Either way, Ben, you're getting the lock back. But now that we have this open, it seems appropriate to put the anti-tamper seal back on. And hopefully we gave this enough time to dry. Because after we get this back on, I want to try to peel the sticker off so we can see the anti-tamper features. It seems like it's sticking all right. Okay, so now we have the anti-tamper sticker in place and the lock is open. Let's pull this off. And there you can see the anti-tamper features. That just comes right apart. Okay, folks, I could not have asked for this to play out any better. I hope you had as much fun as I did, but that's all I have for you today. If you do have any questions or comments about this, please put them below. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please subscribe. And as always, have a nice day. Thank you.